This scene was brought to you by and inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and yes, that's a mother-flipping JoJo reference. Genuinely good use of CGI. Probably among the best I've seen to date, boy! Whilst I'm at it, I gotta shout out this early on animation quality. I don't know how to describe it this early into the anime, but it looks next level, that's for sure. They do a nice job during this entire scene of laying out the family and mentioning the father in such a way that it doesn't come across as exposition, which I very much enjoy. And then, right away, they once again add another element to his character without once even hinting at obvious exposition. I love that! Nature scenery shot. Great voice acting mixed with a powerful scene as they show the dead and aren't shy of showing the child either. Here I'll be careful with what I show, but the scene inside the house, Jesus. This is seriously decent CGI. But I'll tell you what's even better looking is Raid Shadow Legends. And for those who don't know, Raid Shadow Legends is a brand new collection RPG game that is taking the mobile gaming landscape by storm, and more than 10 million players worldwide have already downloaded the game in less than 6 months. You can collect over 400 champions, raid with friends in a clan, and enjoy a fully voiced story campaign, and the best part, it is free to play. Check out the amazing graphics and details on those champions. And in Raid, you have the ability to personally customize and choose the artifacts and design a unique mastery build for each one of them. What I personally can't get enough of is making my way through the great story and building my characters with insanely awesome looking armor pieces. I mean, just check these bad boys out. Also, I gotta say, I love being able to play for 5 minutes or 5 hours, whenever I want and wherever I want. I think the game's amazing, but you don't have to take my word for it. With more than 300,000 reviews, Raid has an almost perfect score on the Play Store. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. And there is a new awesome rewards program for new players. Get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special links, and you will get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and I'll see you there. I like how instead of freaking out, he's using his prior knowledge of the scene and his sense of smell to determine that she didn't kill the family. That's clever. Hot damn, that was a nice scene. From the fast zoom in to the rotating shot and then the after effects of his attack. Very nice indeed. Rohan. Oh, very nice! Gotta say, excellent scene once again, nicely demonstrating his commitment to saving his sister through fantastic voice acting. I'm enjoying the bait and switch here. It's not, oh, feel sorry for me and this guy just relenting, but instead he reprimands him for his weakness and his foolishly naive actions, which is pretty rare in my mind and nicely begins to build his character. And then they follow this up by expertly continuing to build him via well-written, empathetic inner monologue. Once again, a perfect choice at this stage, I think. Seriously impressed by the unique take on action. It's not repetitive attacks like Dragon Ball Super, for example. Not that that is a bad thing when done properly, like Hunter x Hunter, but it's awesome to see a different approach to a fight. Oh, I like that a lot, and I was unable to BS meme it on Anime Sins due to the logical step-by-step reveal of how we did it. Plot twist! Oh, get out of here with that, and it's sad to me, genuinely, and it's the first damn episode. This is rare. This is some nice music. It really reminds me of Guts' theme from the 1997 version of Berserk. Having to say goodbye to his family like this after such a happy beginning, and then that turn back was very poignant before running off to essentially save his sister. Well now, the start of this first ED was pretty simple. It contained a look at all of the characters, a couple of hints of future battles, and even a bit of comedy, and showcased a great song. But then they really smashed it in the second half with awesomely original looking attack effects. So all in all, a brilliant looking ED.
でも払います。いや、いらんて。頭の固い子供だな。
This first genuinely great look at comedy in the series, I got a really strong My Hero Academia vibe from it too. Well, that's just straight up kawaii! Oh, it's the OP. Okay. Okay, I can see why everyone finds this kid frickin' topes adorbs.
Oh, erai, erai.
Jaja!
大丈夫ですか?
So far, they're doing a consistently great job of matching awesome music to awesome scenes as we get this creepy sound to fit the creepy scene, and props to them for not shying from the violence time and again. Oh, that was great! From the candle going out due to the speed of his attack and then his own bladed attack was brilliant! Her attack. It was so quick, so random, so cute, it's very hard to take seriously. Also, they do a fine job of demonstrating her absolute thirst for blood via the salivating and her fixed gaze, but at the same time nicely speaks to her character's likely unwavering love for her brother in that she's able to rise above the needs in order to protect him. Well, this was the last attack I figured he would do in order to free himself, so definitely take a win for that. Subtle way of telling us more about his character. They seem to employ these methods a lot. Showing us exactly what happens when they are touched by sunlight, giving us worry for this sister at the same time as taking out this foe without the need for further violence, especially after the previous kindness comment from the old man in the mask. Yet again, they make this less about making some point regarding demons and more about him needing to be better in order to achieve his goal. This kind of thing seems to be very rare in anime. This great looking and awesomely edited scene of him escaping through numerous traps using his sense of smell. Okay, so on to the actual ED, Little Tricksters. So we got some great looking stills and imagery in general and an awesome song that really reminds me of Sword Art Online style for some reason, but here it fits nicely with the singing and such. I like it. This episode preview is extremely clever and unique looking, makes for a nice palate cleanser at the end of each episode. Nicely setting us up for some unique battles later on as we learn about shapeshifters and others with otherworldly powers. Character progression montage of sorts, kind of, maybe. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting My Hero vibes. His voice and the funny animating style lead to many an effortlessly comedic moment. This anime loves to be anti-exposition, that's what I'm getting from it so far, and it's showing it again by us seeing his badly blistered hands, as opposed to a character saying, "I hurt my hands, I swung my sword so much." Eren. I'm seriously blown away by this style of fighting. It's so fluid. It's more like a video game than an anime right now. This awesome looking effect. Always nice to see physical changes to characters when there's time jumps.
一瞬で勝負は決まったこの日この瞬間初めて
That was incredibly simple, but incredibly awesome. Can't wait to see what they'll do later.
サビトの面を切ったはずの俺の刀は
Well, I haven't a clue what's going on, but I liked it a whole lot.
よく頑張った
Aww.
サビトとマコモによろしく
炭治郎、なぜお前が死んだあの子たちの名を知っている
Plot twist! Beautiful scenery.
近くにいる
Dudes, I really like the music in this anime. If you know the name of the song, do your boy a favour and stick it in a comment down below, please.
横取りしようとしてんじゃねえ君は向こうに行け
Gaining way more of an understanding of demons already in this big world building segment of episode 4.
死の型打ちよ
Oh my god, I'm so happy this wasn't something confined just to the OP or the ED. I can't remember which since they confused me before, but yeah, this looks awesome. It's so unique for an anime. Oh my god. Dude, it's great that there are actually weird and wonderful demons like this. It really allows for so much creativity from the enemies down the road.
水の呼吸二の型水車
That was sick!
知ってるさ俺を捕らえたのは鱗滝だからな忘れもしない47年前
This absolutely awful realization.
悪女の面と言ったかそれをつけているせいでみんな食われたみんな俺の腹の中だ
A fantastic job is done here building this scene, his growing need for revenge, and at the same time building up demons in this world, and at the same time, great voice acting from the demon too.
避けた
I get the feeling that those who've been lost in this world are going to be playing a very important role just like this right here, and I like that notion. That was amazing! Getting a little bit of a flashback for both the old man and what would eventually turn into this demon.
どうしてこんなことに
Man, it's crazy good in how they consistently showcase his character's high quality morality by his simple facial reactions at times like these. It's so much better than needless exposition.
どうして俺兄ちゃんを噛み殺しちゃったんだ
兄ちゃんって誰だっけ
兄ちゃん兄ちゃん兄ちゃん手握ってくれよしょうがねえな
This hit me hard. And in all honesty, I don't know why. Something about it.
そして殺された他の子供たち勝ったよもう安心していいよ
This moment.
聞きたいことがある鬼になった人を元に戻すにはどうしたらいいんだ
Very clever how they show us him attempting to use this opportunity and his strength to trap demons in order to try and question them about his sister.
死ぬわ死ぬここで生き残っても結局死ぬわ俺
Connie! Between the final selection as a whole and now this event afterwards, they do a fantastic job of easing us the viewer into this world of demon hunting and how it works.
どうでもいいんだよカラスなんて
Bakugo!
この子から手を離せ離さないならおる
やってみろよ
That's good. Threat was issued, he didn't back down, and so he followed through with at least hurting his arm.
ああネズコお前起きたのか
Her Her finally being awake in this reunion, full to the brim with kawaii!
生きて戻った。
Super nice touch, slightly showing us his flowing tears from the side of the mask. Him obtaining his super special demon killing sword. This weird and wonderful character.
着替えたか。
はい。
My boy is looking sharp as heck!
ちょっといいか。
I really feel like this relationship is a lot like the main character from Dororo's and the old man who raised him, and that's just a great dynamic that I loved in that anime and really enjoy here so far. Wow, dude! I'm super liking getting to see more people in an actual town. They've done a wonderful job of having it be just a small group of people in a forest until now, and yet still have it be so entertaining. Beautiful scenery shot, way better than most in terms of raw detail. If demons are capable of stuff like this, it really opens up the possibilities for future battles. It's almost like stand abilities in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and how varied those are.
鬼が現れてる。
Oh yes!
どこにもいない。
Oh yes, oh yes! Him saving the girl, that was absolutely outstanding. I'm so glad this effect is in the anime itself!
水の呼吸。二の型。水車。
God, I love these battles! So far, they're absolutely excelling at creating truly creepy demons, not just in design, but in how they sound as well. Her coming into action at a time like this is amazing. I'm so glad she's paying attention in that box and helping when he needs it most. This epic turn of events in terms of the old man's hypnosis.
Let's go!
Gotta love how his seemingly near-miss moment for her ends up being just a casual event. Yeah, I made it past him, no problem. Sadly can't show much of it, but his final badass attack on this demon was sick. I seriously do wonder what made them move away from conventional, often lazy animated attacks like usual anime and instead go for this epic style. Oh man, that's so epic.
鬼物寺無惨について知っていることを話してもらう。
This reaction to hearing the main demon's name tells us a great deal about his influence in the world. My word, he shines in moments like these so bright.
この中に聡子さんの持ち物があるといいのですが。
Despite the fact that he could hardly breathe, he still took the time to grab this so he could give it to the guy. Man, that's sweet.
君も同じだったのか。そうなのか。すまない。ひどいことを言った。どうか許してくれ。痛ましい手。固く鍛え抜かれ分厚い。 少年の手ではなかった。
That moment was beautiful on multiple different levels, from his realization of the lad's own losses in life to that apology, and finally his understanding of how much this young man had gone through to make it to where he is now. That was lovely. Oh wow, it's Tokyo and it looks fantastic! In terms of raw world building, this is amazing as we get a perfect understanding of the time period, technology in general, and along with previous episodes, knowledge of towns and smaller settlements like here's at the start of episode 1. Wow, I never expected them to reach him so soon into the anime! Okay, this anime just went truly next level.
なんだこの香りは。
This is bloody wild and I'm so confused but enjoying it so much!
そう、私は鬼ですが医者でもあり。
Yes! I was very much hoping that this would be an element to the anime, that other demons have their own consciousness. That's fantastic and a clever storytelling tool. Oh, gnarly! Well, I absolutely cannot show that, but he turned the girl into mush. Also though, this whole scene does a nice job of building up what is likely this main villain in the story. Is it me, or does he not look exactly like Meruem from Hunter x Hunter here? That's a whip where I come from.
金じゃねえんだ。お前が俺のうどんを食わねえって心つもりなのか許せねえのさ。
This moment made me remove a sin on the anime sins version. These comedic moments are great at breaking the tension and often darkness of the episodes.
仲良くしてやってくださいね。
無理だなこれは。
The anime continues to excel at world building, taking it nice and slow, episode by episode. Many anime can confuse the hell out of its viewers, throwing everything at them at once, but I suppose what also helps is the larger than usual episode order too. See what I said before about these being quite similar to JoJo's stand abilities? That was a smart choice from the mangaka as it allows for a lot of variety in battles and from foes down the road.
ユシロ
投げたのです玉代様。殴ってません。
That?
2つ。できる限り鬼物児の血が濃い鬼からも血液を採取してきてほしい。
Oh, if anyone knows this song, I'd love it if you could tell me the name in the comments too. This one just sings to me. One of the best uses of CGI being mixed in with hand-drawn animation I've ever seen. Oh, now that's just disgustingly outstanding.
ユシロさん。
I always try and praise moments like these because they're designed to take you by shock and surprise, and this absolutely did so with me.
で過ごす時を邪魔する者が俺は嫌いだ。
Man, I wish I could show you his face and head reforming together, but safe to say it was equally awesome and gross, and yay, he's also back!
さあ、遊び続けよう。朝になるまで。命尽きるまで。
Okay, for the last time in this video, I'm shouting out this epic-ass tune. Oh, you already knew this was getting a win, didn't you, you cheeky little munchkins?
三の型流々舞。
That was freaking epic!
あいつらをおとりにして逃げましょう。冗談です。
わしのそばに寄るな。
糸が切れた。
I'm loving getting to see all these demons' different abilities, including this one, seemingly taking away his most powerful insta-kill attack. Wow now, that was sick!
高血の矢と同じ方向に回転しながら避けたか。
I know, it was good, wasn't it?
3の型の足運びを使って距離を詰める。
Abso-freaking-lutely they can take an epic win for this.
2の型開横水車
For the end to his battle against Arrow-san.
2の型水車滝壺うわ水面切り雫波紋突き
This anime seriously does just keep on getting better and better all the time. From the music to the animation and great CGI, it's all being pieced together to create some fantastic looking battle sequences. Now that was a really great end to the battle against one of the very strong foes.
鬼はまだいる。
His perseverance being shown right here.
面白いな。
I suppose this football match deserves one.
その名を口にしましたね。呪いが発動する。
This scene telling us way more about both her powers and some truth about the main antagonist.
おそらくもう一方も十二気づきではないでしょう。弱すぎる。
Oh, okay, now this is getting exciting. They are considered weak?
小さい子供みたいだ。
Wish I could show the scene itself, but her asking him to play with her like a little kid is seriously touching. They're nailing it in terms of humanizing these demons upon their defeat.
家族。しかし、禰豆子さんのかかっている暗示は私たちは鬼ですが。やめろ。
Both of their equal reactions to her affection are both lovely and hilarious.
禰豆子さん、ありがとう。
なんか喋れよ。生きたまま右から脳髄を吸われて。
This was definitely unexpected from someone who finished the final selection, but gotta say, Connie's voice actor is just brilliant here. Look no further for a great example of hand-drawn characters being animated within a CGI rendered background.
俺死ぬのか。
Damn, things like this always hit me. I had the same reaction in part 4 of JoJo. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I feel the same way now. He's worked so hard to stay alive and will die anyway.
なんだよ。なんでそんなアンニャみたいな顔すんだよ。行くよ。
Hilarious guilt tripping.
部屋が変わった。化け物だ。
This reaction.
ちょっとつもしい。ちょっとつもしい。
Petal Goose.
死ぬ。
This is like what I'd expect from some high-level boss fight in a video game, and I ain't mad. I don't understand what's happening and who everyone is and why they are and everything and stuff, but I'm very much enjoying how different it is to every other episode so far. Things like this can really help freshen up a series.
すみません、善一さん。
This is definitely getting more and more hilarious the more they play into it.
おお、美味しくない。
Don't like stuff like that!
吸ってやるぞ。
Okay, that was just brilliant.
起きてよ。
This kid is super brave and also, what the hell?
雷の呼吸、一の型、霹靂一閃。
Oh my word! You know what, boys and few gals? They can go right on ahead and take the maximum extremely rare 2 wins award right there. From the CGI and animation quality greatness to the shock of it happening after all of his complaining and being asleep. Wow, I enjoyed that a lot. Also, they can take another one for the added element to this character, that it clearly wasn't fully him that attacked the demon, so this adds an interesting part to him. For the final time of this video, I'm shouting out the animation quality during battles and in general one more time. It's absolutely stunning and I can't wait to see what the second half will bring.
もう食えないのかその程度か
いえまだ
Ah, now that's just made this even more interesting than it already was. Love it when an anime gives a decent backstory for the villains who aren't even main villains. His learning and adjusting to the attacks and room changes is brilliant.
珠代さんに手当てをしてもらっているが怪我は完治してない。その怪我が痛くてたまらないんだよ。善逸を女の子から引き剥がした時も声を張った時もすごい痛いのを我慢してた。
Acknowledging his prior injuries as opposed to moving on and kind of pretending they never happened.
折れていても俺がくじけることは絶対にない。
This amazing speech and perseverance after almost allowing himself to fall into despair beautifully fits the ever-building narrative of his most excellent character. Yet again, even more background information on this villain. This is outstandingly good looking! It's great how he learns through battle, but I also enjoy the subtle facial reactions, making us aware that it meant something to this demon that he didn't land on the paper just like it was walked on by that mean guy before. How they finish up this awesome and unique battle with amazing looking CGI from the water skills being used. These seriously look great, can't say it enough really.
踏みつけにするようなものではなかったのだ。
成仏してください。
This kid seems to have the same effect on his enemies as Gon from Hunter x Hunter, and it makes each demise that much better in my eyes.
刀を抜いて戦えこの弱みそが
Oh, Connie just went right up in my estimations.
ならそいつも箱もまとめて始末してやるさっさと
Further speaking to his character in this moment, despite seemingly being a split second away from being attacked, he stood his ground to protect the box. Thanks so much for watching part 1, ladies and gents. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell at the same time. And if you liked what you saw and my hard work putting it all together, then feel free to hit the like button and leave me a comment down below. I'm loving what I'm seeing thus far from this anime, and I look forward to cracking on with part 2 soon. See you next time. Nathan Bird, The Ortho, Josiah May, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, PK Fan, Chef Kilo, Moritz, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Manuel Mireles, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Silva, Master Tank, Brendan Krier, Spirit Spinner, Gustavo Gomez Canero, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z, Humye, Crimson Shadows, Powers 994.